So last time out we finished P7 at Sebring, not too bad, and we are now heading to California, still in America. We qualified P9, we were car number 8, so quite close to where we are predicted, and here we are about to start the race, coming after the last corner now. Quite an easy time to predict when they're going to go. Obviously it's going to be after the corner, and we are away. So this was a pretty good race, to be honest. Quite hectic at the beginning. Laguna Seca I normally hate, so when I was doing rookies, I just avoided this track at all costs because I was just terrible at it. I feel like when you're new, this track is quite difficult because of the little corkscrew that you get halfway through the track. So getting off quite nicely. These two coming together a little bit, but not too much. We tried to take this guy on the outside, but then he absolutely just cuts our nose off. But I mean, my fault. We enter the vortex of chaos kind of on the outside, if that's the thing. The vortex of chaos on the outside, not sure. So he gets it all wrong there. I don't know what happens to him. He just gets a big snap, and we go side by side through here, which is not a good idea. He gets on the red curb, the red sausage curb, and he bounces himself into me. And unfortunately that's his race over with. We have no damage luckily, but I'm pretty sure he smashes himself. And here the guy, we go side by side through the corkscrew, never going to work. A little bit of contact. I think he just didn't turn in soon enough, and we just made a little bit of contact. Again, no damage, so it's not too bad. If you don't want any contact there, you don't go side by side through there, so we're both at fault there. It's a racing incident. But again, no damage, no harm done, and we are away still. So quite a hectic first lap. I can barely even explain it all away before the next thing happens. So I'm going to guess when I have more races here during this week, it's going to be more of the same. But like I was saying, during rookies, this track was difficult, and I feel like I've tamed the beast a little bit. So whenever I'm coming up to a new track, let's say Saturday and Sunday, the track resets on a Tuesday, right? So Saturday, Sunday and Monday, I'm just practicing the new track that's coming up. Gives me a little bit of a head start, and so I tame the beast around there. As we now we'll show you how to go side by side through here. So side by side through here, we get on the brake nice and early, avoid the big sausage curb, and that's how it's done. But we lose a lot of time in result of that. And the guy behind us now is overtaking us, but unfortunately misses his braking zone, goes into the back of that guy and spins out. So I knew something like that would happen, that's why I didn't fight it, and there you go. So we lost the position, gained the position, but I believe we are down 2 positions still from when we had a little tangle with the yellow car. So not doing too well at the start of the race. We have some places to make up if we want to gain a positive iRating. On to lap number 5 now. We are going through turn number 6, and we see the two or three cars ahead of us nice and close together. So we're just trying to catch up and see what we can do. Like I said, we've got places to make up if we want to gain a positive iRating, and we've got a little bit of contact here. Car flipped 180 and we make up another position there, so we are now only going to lose 1 iRating if we finish in this position, but we want positive iRating, so that's closed the gap up now to the guys ahead, and we're going to try and use that momentum to propel ourselves forward a little bit. So into the next lap, lap number 6, we are very close now behind Tyler. Now this move that you're about to see did not go to plan. It wasn't how I envisioned it. So we're trying to pin him on the inside and see if he opens it up for us. But he does a little bit, and we are at the mercy of netcode there. If netcode was any tiny bit worse, we would have absolutely murdered ourselves. As the guy ahead goes off, spins out, blocks us, and I end up losing the position anyway. So very scary. We ended up going 3 wide. He keeps the position. Yeah, so that wasn't how I intended it. It was I've never been that close to someone on the inside. I don't know where the braking zone is coming, so could have ended disastrous, but we're still alive. Kind of a brown flag moment there. as we see the guy ahead now going off a little bit. So he's under a lot of pressure now because he knows that I'm going to go for stuff. So he's just being a little bit erratic. Pressure's getting to him. At least that's what I'm hoping, which is quite good. So the guy ahead is called Tyler, car number 9, and I'm car number 8. So Tyler versus Tyler, quite equal in skill it seems, but one of us has got a cooler head than the other, and we'll see who comes out the victor. There's only enough room for one Tyler in this service, buddy. Yep. So again, we're on lap number 7 now. My time is a 1 minute 24.7. He did a 1 minute 24.5. So it seems like he's got the pace on me at the moment, but we're sticking right at the back of him, and we're seeing how much we can put him under pressure. See if we can make him crack. It's looking like he's the pressure is getting to him at the moment. If I'm honest, he's making quite a few mistakes, running wide here and there.
Tyler, keep Tyler on the pressure.
And we've been close the whole lap now, so again here he slows a little bit too much, and so now we're right at the back of him, and so we're just going to lift off here a little bit, and he just absolutely outbrakes himself, gets on the grass, nearly spins in front of us. That could have been bad for us, and then we are ahead before the corkscrew, which is nice, because I don't think I would have took it side by side there. I would have just let him just keep it. So after all that, we actually finally get the position, and we are now up 1 place from where we started. So been quite the eventful race so far. As you can see, my heart rate at the bottom left, 152, and it's been that for 161 now, and it's been that high since the start of the race. So I'm very worried about my heart, to be honest. I wonder if this game is causing it any damage. So the guys ahead now, we've caught up to them. It was like a 5-second gap. Now it's a 2.4. The guy ahead goes off, and the blue marker, so the blue flag, is gone ahead of him now. That's the guy that dove in front of us after getting bounced on the red sausage curb. He must have had to take some repairs in the pits, and he's now in front of us. So he's just unlapped himself, and I'm starting to think that maybe he's going to help us keep the guy ahead. He's going to back him up into me. So we'll see what we can do here and see how much the gap closes. 1.8, 1.7, 1.6. So it's coming down a little bit, and we are really trying to put in the pace here, trying to just stay concentrated, keep our eyes on the road, keeping the speed where we can. I love that corner there. You just absolutely smash it in, but unfortunately the blue flag has now let the guy back through. Not sure why it overtook and then let him back through again. It is what it is. The gap is 1.9, and yeah, we didn't have much chance to bring the time down as much as we'd like. Going into lap number 13, 1.9 gap, and we're about to skip ahead again to the end of the race, because unfortunately again the time didn't come down as much as we wanted. But to make things even sweeter, we hit the sausage curb, absolutely send ourselves into the wall. We're able to keep it rolling, we keep it pointed in the forward direction, and we only lose 1 position. So could have been worse. We could have absolutely totaled ourselves, but you can see by my face I'm not happy with that. We lose a position, and there we go. There's the results. We finish P9. We gain 9 points. We lose 0.13 iRating, which is quite a hit, honestly. But we're pretty safe to the promotion towards the end of the season, so not too worried about that. If we need to, we can grind it out to get 3, and then we can get promoted by the end of the season, because we are coming up to the end of the season. So I'm excited for the new update, to be honest. It's going to be quite good. So again, we're at the end of the video. Hit a like and subscribe if you're still here. I appreciate the love. I will be making more videos. This has been a fun track, so I'll be racing here again. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Peace out.